Good morning, everyone. I'm let's welcome my live Let's Play of Oblivion, episode 23. And I do apologize for being a little late this morning. So let's get started. Today we are continuing where we last left off with Mage's guild questline. We're on the verge of finishing it. Fortunately, today there won't be a reading uh, um, of a local news article. So instead, I will give you guys a rundown on um, forecast, at least for my neck of the woods. Today's going to be a little bit chilly, 49 degrees. That sort of thing. But thankfully, there will be sunshine today, so it's going to be sunny. Winds will be coming in from north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so there will be a gentle breeze too. As for tonight, low of 33 degrees and partly cloudy skies. And then winds will shift to south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 52 for the high and 36 for the low. Friday it's going to be even chillier. So let's get started with concluding the Mages Guild quest.
I know what purpose this soul gem is meant to serve. It is meant to house my very own soul, to be absorbed by Manimarco and increase his power. You were sent to acquire this gem so Manimarco would not get his hands on it. With it, he would have marched on the university and come for me. There would have been little anyone could do to stop him. Now, however, I believe you have a chance to defeat him. When you are ready, I have a final task for you to undertake. It will, undoubtedly, be the most important service you perform for the Guild. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin. Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the Guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the Guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Alrighty, let's go and take care of King of Worms, if you will, to put an end to this. Hello and welcome to my stream. Feel free to stick around and watch my live Let's Play of Oblivion. Like I said when I started, we are concluding the Mages Guild questline. I think after this, we will join up with the Fighters Guild. That sort of thing. To see if the Fighters Guild would allow me into their ranks. Despite my position as the newest Archmage. Oh well. Alright. And again, welcome to the chat and all that, and like I said, feel free to stick around and whatnot.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Oh, great. Do I have? No, I don't. So I gotta go to an altar real quick. Thankfully, there's an altar not too far. Nice. Yep, I get to cure my disease. What a name for a disease, Rattles. What does it make me? I know it drains my willpower and whatnot, but does it, like, if you think of the real life implication for it, does it mean that it makes me shake? Because, you know, the namesake of the disease, Rattles. You know, things shake like a rattlesnake's tail, that sort of thing.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Alrighty, back to Echo Cave. Yeah, that could work too for if you were to think of the implication. And again, well, because of the theme of this mission and well, this particular cave, I hope this fills the quota for um, the month of it being spooky. I mean, seeing a rotting corpse without a head, some skulls on a pike. Yeah, even though it's about a couple days away. And in a couple days, I won't be streaming Oblivion. I will be playing Resident Evil 8. Probably for a good 2.5 hours. God for ghosts. Or should I say wraiths? Ooh. Yeah. And I still find it comical when an NPC says, I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you, and as they're fighting one. I find it absolutely comical. And just like that one meme with the Oblivion NPCs where a night or so, like it's a wood elf night, he steps onto a platform that crushes him after saying goodbye or farewell, and then he just dies comically. Although I do like the LeVar Bros real life clip of an NPC guard coming to you or like right after you accidentally just barely move an apple in the game. Oh crap, my sword is about to be destroyed. I'll take the new longsword. Yeah. Just stop! You violated the law! Pay the court a fine and serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood. Then he proceeds to while the guy's using a Nerf bow, he deliberately falls into the water like how an Oblivion guard would in the game, and it's just funny. And then you hear him go, "Why won't you die?" And then he makes the accurate noises of guards getting struck by the player character. Oh, I sometimes I don't like committing a crime in Oblivion because I get so immersed with the world and all that to where I go to a town. Like if I accidentally kill someone outside of one of the towns, I go to one of the towns, say like Cheydinhall, for example, and minding my own business, and then a guard runs up and screams into my ear. Mind you, imagine playing the original game with headphones on, screaming into my ear that I violated the law, that I need to pay the court a fine or serve my sentence. And again, my stolen goods are forfeit. Oh no, they don't. They don't psychically shout. They you know how the game is built when the game world itself would freeze around you because of dialogue being opened, and yeah. And just imagine just being immersed by all the various colors of the game and all that, and the world itself of Cyrodiil. It's all good. Everybody makes mistakes now and then. Even I do. Dang, that blast yeeted him into the wall. Or her.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get!
Sure, I can learn how to summon Dremora. Ooh, greater soul gems. Thank you. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around that subject. A headless zombie, like how does that work? I'm used to the zombie lore that, you know, when a zombie's decapitated, their body ceases to function. Unless it's like magic. That their bodies still function after losing their head, quite literally. Yeah, in my case, this is back when I was like a little younger, so I was about maybe 10 or 11, so a year or so after this game released. I had it for the computer, the original game, that is. I was outside and I came across a human. I didn't realize it wasn't a bandit or a humanoid creature. I didn't realize it wasn't a bandit. I went to go swing my sword at them, and I killed them. And I got the prompt that, you know, your killing was observed by unknown forces. And I'm like, okay. And I go into town to see if you know, just rummage around, and I didn't realize that I had triggered the bounty system, and next thing I knew, guards come up to me going, stop! Or stop right there, criminal scum! No one breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail. Yeah, when I checked myself into an inn, I fell asleep, and then next thing I knew, Lucian appeared, going, "You sleep rather soundly for a murderer." And I protested my innocence. I was like, I am no murderer." And you know the dialogue tree for that when you choose that one. What up? Oh, summon Gamora. Yes, please. Hey, you know what? I already got that one. Okay. And you know what? Let's use a Violet Stone. Yep. Like you can protest your innocence, and he insists that you're part of the Dark Brotherhood family. And just to be on the safe side, I better use my restore. Oh, dang! I don't have a restore willpower. Maybe I have a restore willpower. No, I don't. Oh boy. Oh, maybe maybe my restore willpower debuff was just a temporary thing. Kind of like this debuff of burden that I have on me right now. Oh yeah, more ectoplasm. Forgot about that. God dang. I think I got a potion of cure disease on me. First I get the rattles, and then I get that blight disease.
That's the best you can do?
Nope, won't be doing that one.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Let's see that the NPCs have finally realizing I'm above level 20. Or about to be above level 20. Well, you're about to see. That sort of thing.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
Should I quote Anakin Skywalker? I pledge myself to your teachings. I might as well say that. I pledge myself to your teachings.
I am afraid you misunderstand. I already have more servants than I need. Your body will be preserved as a worm thrall. Your soul is mine. I intend to study both to learn more about the source of your power.
What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept their manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here. That's the best you can do?
I have killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Yeah, sure, why not? I could probably make some good coin off of those particular robes. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. But then again, I didn't want to drag out that boss battle. Yeah. I haven't actually played Daggerfall. even though I have it on my Steam account. And I just realized I just swam underwater. So this is where I go when... What the heck is another lich doing in the water? I swear this game has weird bugs in it. But comical. So, I mean, typically you don't find another lich in the water. Deb, I've heard of Daggerfall Unity. There's another lich. Time for you to die. You know something I could see people modding the PC version of this game for? Especially for this particular... No, I haven't, but anyways, back to what I was saying about the PC version of Oblivion Remastered, what I could see people doing for a mod. Like, right after you kill the King of Worms, if they mod the quest line, that is, he returns as another lich, especially if you fail to give him the filled colossal blackstone or black soul gem. That sort of thing. I would find that absolutely awesome, but also kind of funny too. I mean, think about it. He comes back as a freaking nether lich. Zappity zap zap. And time for me to use a Welkin Stone. Because as you can see, I'm born with, under the Etrinek, which grants me a boosted pool of magicka, but at the expense of it not being able to regenerate, no matter what I do. Unless I use Potion of Sorcery or Welkin Stones to replenish my magics. Because after all, I'm a war wizard. I've already got my strength, intelligence, and willpower maxed out. And I'm about to max out my blade skills too. Nice. I was wondering what my fame was at. 110. Only 400 septims. And also, have you noticed that um have you noticed that the armor for Elvish armor looks like it walked off the set of Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings movies, that sort of thing? So I think this particular design is, I think, maybe inspired by the Elvish armor design at the beginning of the first Lord of the Rings movies. Because when Haldir's company joins Legolas and the team at Helm's Deep in the movies, he's decked out in different armor. So, but the elves in that one that reinforce Theoden and whatnot at Helm's Deep, they're in more of the Skyrim style appearance for armor. I think like glass armor. in Skyrim. See if I can make this jump. Yay, made it. Ooh, I cast Fireball. I already got the Fireball spell. Wait, no I don't, do I? Let me double check. Now I have Flare and I've got the Scroll of Fireball. So, might as well actually learn it. That sort of thing. Guess I'd like to add Fireball. I cast Fireball! Like that one Dungeons and Dragons meme that people talk about. At least those that partake in playing D&D or tabletop role-playing games. Yeah, well, since I'm a spellcaster, I cast freaking magic fire, or I cast freaking fireball. Because someone's sounding annoyed that the odds are against them. Okay, so I've taken care of everything in here. Oh, nice. Well, tabletop RPGs help with building your characters and all that. Like if you want to make like a character that's like fully in depth and whatnot, it's actually pretty cool. What the heck? Okay, Ogre, time for you to die. Chill out, Shrek. Wait, that's not Shrek. Yeah, for some reason when I have Elvish armor on my horse, it makes it a target for every hostile NPC What? No! Layers! Ogres have layers! Onions have layers! Goodbye, end of story. See you later. You can tell I've seen Shrek almost religiously growing up. I was actually 5 years old when the first movie came out. And I got to be one of the kids that got to see it when it was released on tape. That like about a few months after it came out in theaters. I didn't see it in theaters, I saw it on tape. And that was back when the internet was still basically a newborn child in comparison, and a wild place compared to today. Yeah, well, that's how Blockbuster wanted their customers to prefer that they did whenever they rented a tape. That's what I remember seeing on a Blockbuster tape too. Was please rewind after you're done with the movie. And sometimes we'd forget, and my folks would get grief from the clerk that was like, "Did you rewind the tape?" And innocently, my folks went, "No, we forgot. Whoops." And 9 times out of 10, that clerk was actually nice enough to not really charge us for not rewinding. So that was pretty cool of that clerk. But it wasn't. I also remember renting videos from Hollywood Video, too, not just Blockbuster. Damn it. Hey, Yogi, chill. Or target me instead. Apparently my horse had a hell of a picnic baskets. Yeah, I did. I played Mario Kart for the N64. One of my babysitters when I was little had an N64 and had a copy of Mario Kart for it. Apparently that brown bear thought I had some delicious picnic baskets on my horse. That's not the case, as you can clearly see. Wonder where this bridge will lead me. I know it'll lead me closer to the Imperial City and whatnot. Yeah, I think so. But if there's one thing that I liked about those old cartoons is they always had, like each episode had a lesson to teach kids, and I remember seeing a couple of episodes on Boomerang, and also Cartoon Network whenever they decided to let an episode run on the air, that sort of thing. Oh, time to go for a swim. I swear, horses. I think it was I think it was actually Jellystone Park. Yeah. I remember catching Hey Arnold, the show Kablam, and what else? Rugrats, Real Monsters, as well as Ren and Stimpy. Although Ren and Stimpy, where it was more my older siblings' jam than it was mine. I mean, yeah, I liked the wanton violence that show had, but I preferred my shows on Cartoon Network. Yeah. And speaking of Cartoon Network, I wish that it didn't get shut down in recent years. Oh, great, I got a mud crab after us. Yeah. As of, what was it, like, what was it, last year or the year before? They had announced that they were shutting down Cartoon Network permanently, and that Adult Swim is now going to be take over Cartoon Network's entire channel. So on the plus side, at least Toonami is still a thing. I think, because you can catch episodes of anime on Toonami. I'm not sure. Or maybe the times were changing and the higher-ups that controlled Cartoon Networks itself decided that they needed to pull the plug on the channel itself. So I think that's Warner Discovery or so. Because yeah, I used to watch Boomerang as a kid to catch up on like old Looney Tunes cartoons and whatnot, and yeah, I enjoyed a good speaking of the anime scene, um, the first ever anime that I watched was DBZ for sure, but what also gave me a repertoire of shows that I used to watch. Um, and they also would come on Toonami because I remember Toonami coming on Saturday mornings too, not just Saturday nights or evenings before Adult Swim. Like they'd come on Saturday mornings and they would rerun or do a rerun of the previous week's um, showcasing in the morning for those that had missed it. But anyways, with Toonami, I caught DBZ, but I also caught Sailor Moon, the original, or the Dick dub, or DIC dub of Sailor Moon, and Ronin Warriors, which I thought was more of a male version of Sailor Moon because when I watched Sailor Moon, I felt it was meant more for girls, for that type of show. So I would sit through Sailor Moon just to catch the episode of Ronin Warriors that they were showcasing.
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of...
All right, mage quarters, huh? So who do I got to talk to? Oh, I guess they're up here. Oh, Ravenous Polis, huh? Wakey, wakey, buddy.
Archmage, you have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more. I
It was
received
through
a note from
Toonami that I
Archmage
saw
Trav.
the first time
I know what he did
Goku
for
turning
us, and that
Super
he
Saiyan,
selected you to take his place.
and the concept
I
of
will
Super
mourn for you
Saiyan
during my own private
being
time.
extremely
For
relevant
now,
instead
I
of
cannot help but rejoice.
how it
You
is
have brought
now.
safety to the
I mean,
guild,
don't get
and
me
I
wrong, I
thank
do
you.
like
I've already
the
sent
concept
word to
of
all the local guild halls that
Goku
you are now in charge.
basically
Congratulations,
becoming
Archmage.
onto a god by absorbing um,
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you.
yeah.
Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Travin in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Now then, back to... Let's see what's in this chest. Hand scythe and a couple torches. Okay. How about the sack? Heh, coarse linen shirt. Okay. Not exactly the place that I would expect to find a coarse linen shirt.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about our
Don't you find it kind of
conversation
ironic that
and decided to consult
despite our
some of the
parents
Yes. Yes.
going out of
It's
the
as
way
I
to
suspected
ensure we don't
after
get
all.
traumatized and all that good stuff, that
Well met, guildmate.
Or merely conjuration.
we subject ourselves to it anyways.
What can I do for you? What can I help you with? Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. Safe travels.
Wonder why there are two copies of the same book on the floor here. Also, why there's a crystal ball. Someone get pissed off?
May I speak with you?
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Ooh, stinkhorn
Won't
caps.
take up much of your time, but I felt you should.
Make some
I won't take
poisons
much
with
of your
that.
time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Well, it's not
Look at the
surprising, really.
muscles on you.
This is necromancy we're talking about, after all.
Talk about being a buff archmage.
You must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle.
This will go into my quarters real quick. Okay. That's not where I was expecting that to find that. Bloodworm Helm. I think that should be in here. There. And there. Oh, yeah, I better, there we go. Now to head back to, Dad, I knew he would be back. I swear, this guy has an uncanny, bit of immortality.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps? Golly, you're...
It's a good thing I stopped him. You don't need to enter my personal quarters. Yes, as you can tell, I'm the Arena Grand Champion. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to get to level 30. But there's a reason why I want to come here. Well, two main reasons. Hmm. Nice. This. Yeah, might as well go. Might as well go sell the Staff of Confusion, Lightning, and Severing as well. I already have Summoned Remora. Yep, I do. Yeah, especially with um s- um especially for magic users or spellcasters. So Father's Stone to replenish Yep. Now to go to the Imperial City Market to sell those staffs at the, except for the Staff of Worms.
Well, maybe in Bruma,
So I'm gonna
but
go
they're
put
like
that in
gnolls.
my quarters. But to sell the other staffs that I have at my disposal or in my inventory right now, I'll sell
What
them
do you
at
need,
the
champion?
staff place. The what's his name, Rinde staff or whatever, or staffs. Yeah, Rinde staffs. I can wait for 3 hours. In game, that is. Okay, let's go to Reindeer Staffs. Got some more staffs
You're
to
in
sell to you.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal.
Right?
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I actually wonder with how he comes, how the adoring fan comes back from the dead when you have him as a follower. Like when he dies, like you got to wonder if he's got a unnatural case of immortality for a wood elf, or that his fandom is so strong that, or his fanboyism is so strong that he comes back from the dead anytime he gets struck down.
Thornir is an odd one.
Go on.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now.
Anyways, let's go start with the Fighters Guild. And I think I know where we could go to start, or at least join. We'll go to Chaden Hall. Or at least we'll go to the Chaden Hall chapter of the Fighters Guild. Although I'll admit, I do like the aesthetic of Chaden Hall's town design. Kind of has a gothic feel to it. Like every home is like a gothic castle, almost. or every building, should I say. Kind of has that vibe going for it, and I like it. Even though the official lore description is it's because of Count Indaris. He had say in um, the architecture of Cheydinhal, and I thought that's pretty cool.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
How do I join the Fighters Guild?
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Alrighty.
Farewell.
Right? Like Countess Isildur has something has some unique foresight, I think, for the. Because if I'm not mistaken, lore-wise, Countess Isildur actually oversaw the building of Castle Skingrad.
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
You know, it would be in character for his for him being a vampire.
You're a likely-looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall.
Alright, where is
Be seeing you.
where's Burz Grokash or whatever his name is? Where's the orc? So I can talk to him.
What is it now?
What's
Can't
going
go
on
in
with
the
you?
basement.
I heard there were some goblins around here.
Maybe he's out patrolling the streets of Cheydinhall.
I'm only asking for a single coin. Have mercy.
Ask, and I will listen.
Coin.
Okay, so it looks like I might have to go to Anvil. Since it appears the orc under the employ of the Fighters Guild is nowhere to be found.
Why do you bother me? Go
Have a
away.
coin yet, beggar.
Can you... I'm saved. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Okie dokie. Let's, looks like we're going all the way to Anvil. Yay! Main gate. Holy crap, took us the rest of the day to get there. It appears that the Adoring Fan's torch is infinite.
Evening.
Hail, Sir Knight. Sorry for Norbert Lels. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily.
He's a nice fellow, but he couldn't even get the sign for his store spelled right.
I hear you.
Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the empire.
Yes.
Hello.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Like I said, I wonder if I honestly wonder if he's made like a league or made like a pact with one of the Daedric princes to get immortality.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for
Like
new
maybe he
members.
made a pact
If you've got
with
a clean
Shale
record and don't have a
Gorath.
guilty on your
It would
hands,
explain
maybe a
his
Are you interested in joining?
obsession. Sure, sign me up if you guys got use for the Archmage at the Mages Guild.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhal. Good luck to you.
Alrighty. Is there a contract that I can take care of right now?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Rats?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Oh, lovely.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to her.
Gathering holy relics.
Safe travels.
Wesley, what about the RUSs? Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Greetings to you.
God, that smile is just unsettling, I'll admit. Oh, the adoring fan just, ugh. It's like, do you have any other expression besides that uncanny smile? Or I was taking a devout follower of Sheol Gorath because the way that he describes himself for being a fan, that he sounds like someone who encountered Sheol Gorath and, well, gave into the madness, if you will. But somehow retained their sanity to an extent. So they gave in just to a little bit of the madness. And that is the insane obsession that he has over the Grand Champion, which is the player character, which in this case is also me.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good.
Oh, you're
I have a
kinswoman.
problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Alright, what seems to be the problem with your rats?
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
Alright.
Please save my little rats.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
Just wait right here.
Here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right, then. You're the Grand Champion.
Just wait here.
Greetings, boss.
Okay, time to just be on the safe side, re-equip my longsword. Whoa, here, kitty kitty! Better go let her know, be like, yeah, well, that was, you got a mountain lion problem.
It's you. Hi.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Cornwall.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
See you.
Bye.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Maybe he's a devout follower of Azura.
Yes! Oh, great... golly.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was a big cat, a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
Time to go hunt down some mountain lions. Yippee. Well, alongside the guy that knows how to track them. Okay, I am not gonna risk breaking the law, so I will wait 8 hours at least. There we go. How in the hell were you in front of me, adoring fan? It's like he just teleported.
Welcome. Good day. Farewell.
He's decked out in Daedric gear.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
You aware there's mountain lions terrorizing one of the citizens of Anvil?
Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go
Let's
hunting.
go. After you, my friend. Just decked out in mostly Daedric gear. Oh boy. Not what I was expecting, but okay.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells?
Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, once you hit level 20 and beyond, because it's basically endgame armor. Yet he wields a glass sword. So his armor set is almost complete, but he's missing the gauntlets, the helm, and one of the Daedric swords. Then again, he doesn't need to look imposing.
Please, go ahead.
One more Thank you. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
But I also understand that that NPCs can't always have complete sets of armor and weapons because they got to change it up somehow to make it look unique per NPC. I think that's why he has a glass sword instead of Daedric sword. But at least he'll be mostly well protected. So mountain lions could scratch the ever-living heck out of him and he would come out okay.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Alright. And here, kitty kitties.
that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
I forget which Daedric's shrine that requires lion pelts. But I do remember that one of the Daedric princes wants lion pelts in there to trigger their quest, but I forget which one in this game.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Whoa, mountain lions, I did take care of them.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Okay. Better tell the Adoring fan to wait here.
Here?
Just wait right there. I don't need you interfering with what I'm about to do. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Mountain Lion, I do not have catnip for you.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Manslayer has ruined that particular phrase because of the gamer poop Oblivion.
How? Thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my
I think
poor
it's
babies.
in the either the start of the third entry or the fourth entry. Quillweave. Or Quillweave.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night.
Well, the Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! I can't believe it's you, the Grand, or I can't believe the Grand Champion is standing here molesting me. And it's a clever edit, but it's funny as hell. And typical of Manslayer. I mean, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have the Skyrim shuffle meme.
Please save my little rats.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me. Yes. Golly.
You follow him. I will follow you. I've done this following thing all my life, so don't screw it up.
Okay, you?
I've been better.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten.
Just give me 1,000 gold so I can help me help you. What an idiot. It's an effing scam.
The bards
Women,
will be
girls,
busy
back to our
composing
kitchens.
songs in your honor for years to come.
At least you got them back to cooking and cleaning.
Such times.
Do you know anything about the mountain lions that have terrorized one resident in this neighborhood?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Take
Alright.
care.
I will prove it. Just you watch. Yep. Yep, can't say that full quote without. But to those tuning in, if you also see the chat too, watch Gamer Poop by Manslayer. Specifically, Gamer Poop Oblivion. Wait. Alright, Quill, leave.
Yes.
I saw you outside Arvina's house. Shame on you.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards
Then he
would
just
take
goes,
care of
oh
them.
no. I have dropped to the floor. Perhaps if someone were to ravage my butt, and then the guard goes, get out of here, you filth.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit
Get
about
the man has some
acrobatics I
butt
can
piracy.
teach. Give it some thought.
And it's like, uh.
Bye.
You know what? I could use the boost in acrobatics. So I'll go let Arvina know without really letting her know. Alright, Arvina, where are you? Second floor. Gotta remember. Up to the second floor.
Oh, so did you follow her?
I'm gonna tell Arvina a little white lie. Unfortunately, she had nothing to do with it. There was someone else that was leaving the meat around, or leaving some meat back there.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Alright. Have yourself a good rest of your day. And ooh, 500 gold. Not too bad. Actually, as a matter of fact, as soon as the... Alright. So I got nearly 10,000 in gold. I need to go to Quill Weave and let her know. Where's Quill Weave's house?
Surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
There's
We can only hope the
house.
troubles subside quickly.
Farewell.
These are not the droids I'm looking for. His arms. Ah, this way. Crap. Move along. Move along. Move along. I really do love Star Wars. Grew up with that, watched that particular saga
So you didn't sell me
religiously.
out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd
Both
make
the
it
original
worth your
trilogy and
while.
then
So let me
all the
teach you a
prequels
little
as soon as
something.
they were all released.
You've got to
I
be
watched them
light
all
on your
religiously.
feet to make it around here, and that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Right.
Be seeing you.
Let's see, how far did my acrobatics skill increase? Oh, hey, my acrobatics are at level 30. Cool. What some people say about YouTube. At least certain comment sections of YouTube videos. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious. Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. As you can see, or as you can tell, I quoted Lord Vader. Oh, that's Statue de Bella, huh? You know, I'm used to the Statue of Debella's design in Skyrim. I thought it was, don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes, or even given you clairvoyance to find the rebel's secret hidden fortune. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Enough of this. Vader, release him as you wish. Gah!
Greetings. Have mercy.
Oh, wait. What the heck am I doing? Back into the stables you go. So I gotta talk to what's his name for potential advancement.
Me children are starving. Please help.
I think after when I'm done with my stream for today, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee.
Good morning.
Alright, Azan, where are you? Yeah. That was just how he was for the only time that he wore the boots was for that one scene of him. Ooh, Dougie.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
But anyways, when he was in the conference room for the Death Star, he would like under the chair he would wear his version or his preferred slippers.
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend. It may be only a temporary respite, but everyone feels better with that gate closed. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Alright, is there any other contracts you want me to fulfill?
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Norbert, huh? Is there anything more you could tell me about him?
He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Alrighty.
Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
Time to go help with Norbert. Lovely.
You look like a bright
But, fitting name for such a good boy. Or girl. Mojo. Hey, Dorian fan, don't push Mojo into the fireplace. How dare you? Trying to get the dog away from the fireplace. Away from the fireplace, Mojo. No, you want to be warm and all that, but I don't want you to burn yourself.
Well met.
Indeed. Especially if the dog has natural
Can I help
way
you?
to reinvigorate people or to bring good mojo about them. No pun intended on it for the namesake.
Good morning.
Have pity on an old
Although preferably
orphan.
since mojo in game looks like an Alaskan Malamute, at least based. What do you mean, old show? Oh, you mean? Oh, you're talking. Are you're meaning a reference to Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo? If that were the case, I think the dog would actually be a monkey, and one with a dome helm to cover his brain.
You're the Divine Crusader.
I gotta love the gotta love the merchandise. Even though you could see the piss poor attempt of trying to correct the spelling, just womp womp.
What is it?
Quillweave does a lot of traveling to research her books. She must have a lot of
Probably.
experience to share.
She travels
But
a
I
lot
was
to
thinking
research her
Powerpuff
books.
Girls and
She's
Mojo
in great
Jojo.
shape.
And yes, Powerpuff Girls was one of those cartoons I did watch on Cartoon Network. Guilty pleasure of mine.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
I hear you're having trouble with break-ins. I'm here to help with that. I'm part of the Fighters Guild, even though I'm a spellcaster.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Yep, you can count on me.
Goodbye.
Have yourself a good rest
How
of your day,
fairly,
Norbert.
friend.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye. Hello. I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
Okay. Yeah. But if you heard that, my mind just hit the gutter. Sorry, I reserved my beds for seamen. I know she means sailor, but what can you tell me about Norbert?
He runs Lel's quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Be seeing you.
I got a feeling he gets a lot of grief for the sign outside. Merchandise. I might as well sit in this chair and wait. Wait for about 10 hours. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Why do you bother me? Go away!
It took those guys long enough.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Oh,
No
hey.
time to talk. You're talking to me. Go bother someone else.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Take that off your hands. Okay, is there one more that needs to be killed? Nope. Looks like that's it. Oh, there you are. Just womp womp.
Hi there. The boots.
Hi
Hey,
there.
Norbert.
Were you able to take...
Yep, I was able to take care of them.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Alright. Well, thank you. And have a good rest of your night, Norbert.
Goodbye.
At least when people walk around in this game and they stumble across a dead body, they don't go, oh, dead body! Like you hear in Skyrim. Whenever you leave an open space littered with corpses. Just, oh, dead body!
Looks like you're handy with a blade. Well met.
Into the Fighters Guild hall I go. That's this way, because the main gate's over here.
How are you today?
Good to see you.
Can't sleep in that bed, apparently. That's a little uncanny if this guy was just standing there all night. Maybe speak
Greetings,
with
Dunmer.
Hazan. What the? Lady, don't you think you should maybe put on
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Okay. Before I get flagged for inappropriate content, I'm gonna get away from that
Good to see you.
NPC.
Can I help you, brother?
Here you
What
are,
can I
Hazan.
do for you, Sir Knight? I'm sorry. I don't have anything for anyone in your rank.
Alright. So I hear, what's this gang I'm hearing about?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Alright.
You too.
Well, just to let people know, this particular quest that I just accepted is a little bit on the suggestive side, but thankfully, it's not too explicit. But regardless,
Morning.
I'll still complete it anyways.
Can I help you, brother?
But I'll do my best to not focus on the subject material. So, bit of a disclaimer: viewer discretion is advised. Hello, Gogan? You here? Anybody here? Hello? Let's all go upstairs. Oh, there you are.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about this all-female gang that I've heard about?
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Okay, then. Sounds like an upset lover of yours.
Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
I need to know what exactly he did to deserve being in the doghouse. Like, what'd he do?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him.
Don't blame you.
I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Okay, go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Okay. Is there anything else you could tell me about this gang?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Yeah, sure, I can help.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about the gang?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you.
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Excuse me, adoring fan. Hey, Gogan?
What do you want?
So is there anything more you can tell me on the gang? Because your wife has told me that you can tell me more specifically what's going on.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Welcome, Rose. And no problem. That sort of thing. It's going pretty well. I'm doing the Sirens, the Deception quest.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
That sort of thing. So I'm gonna solve this quest and bring these band of female bandits to justice.
A coin for an old bag. Me children will thank you for...
I have a coin.
Thank you. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Okie dokie. First, we're going to the Flowing Bowl. I suppose I better take off my hood. That way they can clearly see me.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Farewell.
Welcome. Please.
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal of any of the old tales. Well met, Sir Knight.
Sky Oblivion? I'm not one of the developers attached to that particular mod, but damn it. Give me a second. Sorry, folks. I gotta love when people, I heard about the gang in town.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick around or stick online for another half hour. So I'm gonna let myself go until about 9:30ish, because it is after 9 o'clock right now.
Take care.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what, we have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Night of fun.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Oh, hello.
Again, gotta love Manslayer's dialogue.
Don't keep us waiting.
You are a man with
to wait.
a certain desire. I'm a priest. And I'm a woman with a certain penis. Hallelujah! You figure out the rest. Hallelujah! Gotta love sense of humor from Manslayer. Time to head over here to
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You were saying, Khajiit? Hello. That's good. One thing I gotta say, I do love having Cholrend as a weapon. And I love the design of it in Oblivion that I do more than I do in Skyrim. Because it actually looks like something made out of ice, compared to a blue-tinted glass sword in Oblivion or in Skyrim's design of Cholrend. Especially for the remaster version of Oblivion for the weapon design. It actually does look like ice. Might as well wait for 11 hours. In game, that is. I actually wait 11 hours in real life, and good lord, that's a long time. Whoever's honking, it can knock it off. For that, I apologize, folks. If you guys heard the honking, my neighbors were trying to get someone to hurry up. No, she just says that to notify me that she's come back from doing whatever it is that caught her attention before coming back to view. Oh, shit, it's already 11:05. Better go inside. Hello, ladies.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
Yeah, I'm here for the ring that you guys apparently have stolen.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Potion. Oh, crap.
You look.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
So, what was your motive behind behind catching these criminals?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We
Sorry,
can talk later
can't
in
talk
Anvil.
right now.
Wonder what dwells within the basement. My day's going pretty well. Like I told you. 3 different beds. Damn it. There we go. Just yoink. Sure, why not? Ooh, sweet cake. Okay. Ah, sweet roll. Didn't know that sweet rolls had a existed in Skyrim. Or not Skyrim, but Oblivion. I always thought that was just a Skyrim thing. Just sweet roll. Now today you die. There we go. Put the plate back on the table. So, yep. Okay, time to get the heck out of here.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Yoink. Yoink. And now time to leave this. God dang it. Wrong door.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
That door. Well, as I state for all my followers, when it comes to that, while I'm live, go ahead and make yourself food and whatnot. That's fine. I'm just letting you know that, and also to let you guys know my yummy. Okay, so before I continue any further with um the Fighters Guild, I'm gonna go back to the Arcane University real quick.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
I love how automatically the Battle Mage guards go to say that on the Arcane's newest edition. Hello, welcome to the chat.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion!
I'm
Is
doing
there
pretty
something
good. How are you
need?
doing?
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
But anyways, back to what I was saying about what I was saying with Rose here.
Here?
Yeah, this is a remake of the original 2006 game. It's a remaster. So technically, this game in its entirety is 20 or about to be 20 years old. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Oblivion came out in 06, like 2006. I was 10 years old when that happened. Okay, time for me to put the Staff of Worms in there, and you know what, I'll even put my Thorn Blade in there too. Why not? As well as my Chill Rend. There. Much better. Actually, I prefer the gold trim shoes look over the white mage's shoes, so guess what I'm going to do? And there we go.
Yes. Golly, you.
I also like to play Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA, so, as well as online too, but that sort of thing. I also like to play Resident Evil, at least around the time that it matters, so around Halloween, that
You
sort of
must
thing.
be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Yeah, like I said in my bio for my channel, my yeah, same here. I'm also waiting for GTA 6, and I heard a rumor that um, Rockstar's considering making it the PS4 or for console editions, the Pro editions for each console. Yeah, there's I already got it saved in my wish list on the PlayStation Store, and I'm following it. So I'm waiting for further. Um, it's going to release next year. Actually, this upcoming year. So spring 2026, I think. I was 17 when GTA 5 came out. Believe it or not, like fresh. So right when I got to be old enough to where I could actually buy it for myself. As well as Skyrim. Put away the Ebony Claymore, that too. This. That too. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting sweet roll. Damn it. Okay, my right stick is having just to any younger viewers, we're basically relics, and I mean that jokingly. I know we're not relics. At least not yet. But I also acknowledge that I'm not getting any younger either. I mean, to think 10 years ago, I was hyped for The Force Awakens because somehow Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm looking forward to fulfilling one of my dreams in real life.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
I mean, besides unlocking being an affiliate with Twitch, one of my dreams is find me the right woman and settle down with her and start a family, and coast through my 30s as a loving father to my children, raising them right and all that good stuff. That's what I want to do. Anyways, I guess back to Cheydinhall. Why, thank you. Here's the Fighters Guild. All. Just what I need. Okay, what's his name?
Oh, hello.
Damn, you can never find that orc in the Fighters Guild Hall. Well, in Cheydinhall. You can never find him. Recipe. What kind of recipe? Oh, restore fatigue. Fatigue. Blah. Meat or seeds growing carrot. Okay. So now I know how to make restore fatigue potions. So do you. So you guys do too. I suppose I could take a quick nap. In game. Take a few hour nap. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch him here. So I know the orc that runs the guild hall for Cheydinhall is likes to roam around Cheydinhall itself, or maybe he's outside on the balcony. Nope. Just kidding. Back inside I go. Held of the Isles, huh?
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
Yeah, you could say that. What can you tell me about Cheydinhall?
I settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burrs grow kosh as a bear
Where's Bro
sometimes,
Kosh, huh?
but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me. Be seeing you.
Hello. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? I gotta wait till about 8 o'clock. There he is.
You here looking for work, meat?
Well,
Maybe you want a contract?
good morning. Firstly, I'd like to work a contract.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay. It's treated me well. I mean, no game crashes as far as I know, but I'm not going to jinx myself.
Move your ass, boot.
Apparently, I'm nothing but a boot to Burris Crocash, as you heard them say to me. Move your ass, boot. Yeah, I'm kind of gifted with with the ability to do impressions sometimes.
How can I help you today?
Although I still gotta hone that gift. How I know this slight story time for all of you.
What's going on?
I might as well tell you guys about this. There was one time when I was in 8th grade, so freshly 13 years old, mind you. So this is like 2008, 2009. I was in my history class one morning, and my history teacher goes to ask, because we were talking about the 300 Spartans and the Battle of Thermopylae. And at this point, every single kid in my class had seen the trailer for the movie 300, and or had seen the movie with their parents. And so my history teacher asks us, all right, I know you guys are itching to say any references to the movie. Is there anything you want to say about the movie? And because we talked about the quote that the actual King Leonidas said, and that was written down in recorded history, where the speech where he tells his men to eat breakfast and or prepare your breakfast and eat hearty, for tonight we dine in hell in the movie. But the actual quote is, tonight we dine in Hades, King Leonidas says. But I said, I actually sounded just like Gerard Butler in the movie. Because he was like, it was like, Spartans, tonight we dine in hell. I literally said it like that, and every one of my classmates thought that I sounded just like Gerard Butler from the trailer. And I didn't get in trouble for saying hell.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
Alright, what weapons do you need?
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Alright.
Take care.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought.
There you go.
Excellent! I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
Alright.
A blade? Fantastic! Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. I'm waiting.
Now for the orc decked out in steel garb.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that.
Alright. Well, here.
Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. Okay.
Give those weapons... Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Alright, now that I've completed the weapon shipment, now what?
Get the weapons to the other... You too.
I already did. Let's see if I can do this quest without any casualties, except for goblin casualties. God damn it. Oh shit. think I struck the wall instead of them. Shit.
You're pathetic.
I still don't get why goblins in this game sound like monkeys. Like, really, really aggravated monkeys.
Let's clear this. Ready for action.
Oh, snap. Alright, thanks. Oh, that was close. Where the hell did... Oh, no. Damn it. Might have to restart this one with the next episode on Monday next week. Because... No, that's a minor. Okay, let's go find the others quickly. Hopefully they didn't perish. Open the damn door. Oh, that's average. Alright, yep. I'm gonna have to restart this quest, unfortunately. Because I want to do the version where those people survive. And to all my followers, I truly thank you for following me. All that good stuff. Feel free to recommend my channel to other people. Like, copy my channel link and paste it and send it to people that you know, and use the good word of mouth and all that too. And I will see you guys on Friday to do Resident Evil 8. So yes, be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be my Halloween stream for Halloween. And all that good stuff. Because 10 followers to go before I meet another prerequisite goal. So, again, 25 followers. Woo! And I'll see you guys on Friday for Resident Evil 8. So have yourselves a good rest of your day and or evening. Yep, nice talking to you too. So yeah, see you guys later.